Revelio.
We are fortunate to have a student brave enough to eradicate the Demiguy's figurine menace.
Hello again, Mr. Moon.
Oh, I was hoping to see you again, my young friend. Gladwin Moon, Hogwarts Caretaker, at your service. First, please allow me to apologize if I seemed a bit, unsteady when we last met. I'm afraid I had a rather disconcerting encounter. Although I hear your visit to Hogsmeade was even more
I suppose you could call it eventful. I certainly...
Oh, of course not. From what I understand, the village was lucky you were there. In fact, my recent visit to Hogsmeade is the reason I was hoping to bump into you. Do you see that curious statue over there? Watch what happens when that light changes from day to night. Now, if you wouldn't mind humouring me for a moment, see if you can remove the moon from the statue. Odd little contraptions, aren't they? It seems the statue vanishes once the moon is removed, which, incidentally, can only be done at night. Why don't you hold on to that one for now, and I'll explain more as we walk. Ever since that fateful day in the village, those curious statues have begun appearing about the castle. A fair number have been strewn around Hogwarts. Someone, it seems, is trying to taunt.
Revelio.
You see, that day in Hogsmeade, I turned a corner and came face to face with a boggart, or shapeshifter, if you will, which takes the form of whatever scares you most. This one took the form of a demiguise.
A demiguise?
Yes! Terrifying creature that can see the future. Wholly unnerving. I encountered one when I was a lad in Korea. Terrible experience. Those statues are demiguises. The moons, I assume, are an uninspired play on my name. Some jackanapes used a boggart to learn my greatest fear and use it against me. I have my suspicion as to the scoundrel or scoundrels responsible. It is my hope that they will slip up and reveal themselves as the statues disappear. That is why I need your help in removing the statues.
Why me?
A couple of reasons, frankly. First, you're second, as macabre and hideous as a demiguise is, most would find my fear of you, however, have seen... I'm at my wit's end, young friend. I simply can't... In fact, I know of two statues right here in the fact... perhaps you could start simply by removing them, so,
Why would I do this?
Oh, rest assured, there's very little risk, and there is, in fact, a reward. First, you know how to cast a disillusionment charm, correct? You'll want to do that before wandering the tower at night. Next, you'll notice that the door is locked. However...
But what about curfew?
Curfew? Oh, tosh! I sense you're a bit like me when I was your age. Oh, and I took advantage of it. Oh, everyone... now, you'll find one statue in the prefect's bathroom, and the other in the...
Alohomora.
done! You're in! Remember, use a disillusionment
Revelio.
charm so no one claps eyes on you. This is a restricted area of the castle.
Revelio. Revelio.
Coddled cape flappers that can scarcely tell the difference between aconite and asphodel.
Yes, well, it's still early. Perhaps they'll improve.
You say that every year.
Revelio. Revelio. This must be the prefect's bathroom. Revelio.
Preparing for a rebellion. Perhaps Ranrock and his lot wouldn't be so combative if the Ministry would allow them to have wands.
One of those goblins comes near me, I'll hand him his hat. Helm, I suppose. Herb. She's right. Why don't you leave goblins alone, troll? How dare you
Alohomora.
suspect that way?
Revelio. Revelio.
Not at the moment, no. Plenty of other perils and pitfalls to send them my way, though. Well, I suppose I should begin my rounds now.
I suppose Professor Black knows best, but the students are terribly disappointed.
Revelio. Hello, Mr. Moon. I have the moons you asked me to collect.
Oh, goodness! You're as fearless. Of course, I first suspected Peeves. He drove the previous caretaker, rancorous carp, to an early retirement with his intolerant. But that does not explain the boggart in Oxmead, does it? I am determined, with your help, to discover the identity.
I'll see what I can do, but I'm fairly busy.
Understood. But I hope you will find the time. In case it matters, I do have some. Now, remember, the moons are only retrievable at night. Thus, I encourage you to use a
Understood.
I appreciate that. Oh, and I knew you were the one to ask for help. Keep at it so we can solve this mystery.